What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. I'm your host. I'm your co-host, Kevin, and this your host,
Joya.
and we are the Marshalls. So before we get any farther and we go, let's make sure you hit your part right now so we don't forget.
Okay, so this is the disclaimer, guys. Disclaimer times. We are not certified marriage counselors. We are just two people that chose to fight for our marriage. So please do not use what we say against your significant other because it is not going to hold up. We're just choosing to share our experience and hopefully we can help others.
That's right. What up, though, Ed? Thank you for joining us tonight, my brother.
Hey, big bro.
Oh, real. Yeah. So before we get started, y'all, we want to wish a couple people a happy birthday.
Who is that?
Come
here.
That's Shauna.
Oh, hey,
and Keisha.
sis.
Hey, Keisha and Shauna.
How
Welcome,
y'all
y'all.
doing?
Welcome to the show.
This evening.
Yeah, glad y'all could tune in. So we want to wish our cousin, Honey, Talisha, a happy birthday today, as well as one of our big sons, DeMarcus Barney. We want to wish him a happy birthday and also
happy birthday.
And let him know that we praying for him because he lost his mom's
last
week. So all the prayer warriors, make sure y'all say a prayer for the Barney family.
Yep, sending our love to you, son.
For sure, always. With that being said, how you doing today?
I'm all right. What about how you doing?
I'm a little tired, working today and basketball practice, and then I have to hurry home so we can get the podcast on. But work never stops, and I'm like 50 Cent. I rest later on in life. But also, y'all, there you go with them looks. But also, I got to make sure y'all give a big shout out to my little brother, Daniel F. Jones, and it's Something Every Day podcast. Y'all make sure y'all check him out on Thursdays, on YouTube, on Instagram, as well as Facebook. So y'all make sure y'all check out Daniel. Great interview with one of Saginaw's own basketball legends, a female, Aaron Reed, the other day. So y'all make sure y'all check my brother out. And also, y'all, when we here, to check out the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, which we're going into season 5 in 2025. So that's a beautiful thing. So y'all make sure y'all stay with us. Make sure that we're going to have some better interviews, some great topics, great guests. And we also got a special plan we're going to try to do earlier in the year, right? We try to make that happen. And then also, with that being said, More Than the Coach podcast coming back for season 6 on Thursday nights. I think I'll come back on the second week of January. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. That's going to be also even bigger too. But hey, all my Southern Soul heads, tune in on Saturday mornings on Apple and Spotify, YouTube, with your boy DJ Coach Kev. Even though it's a Coach Marshall, I play the best of the Southern blues, and I'll be down here having myself a good time.
Yeah, you had R. Kelly last week.
Yeah, last week I had R. Kelly.
With R. Kelly
People enjoyed it. I even got a DMX special coming up too. So that's gonna be another good one. But y'all make sure y'all check that out, and y'all also know this week, y'all, is the big Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
So we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas to you and your family,
Mhm.
and hope that y'all enjoy.
Yep.
And y'all spread and cheer and love. What's up, Ye? There he is. He always on time.
Hey.
Every time I give him a shot, he pop up. That's my guy. Great interview Thursday night, bro. Keep doing it. Proud of you. But yeah, most definitely, y'all. Hope y'all all enjoy y'all families this holiday season and everything. So, what you got planned
For
this week?
just getting ready to cook.
Oh yeah, we
You
have
know how that is. We're getting ready to cook
Yeah.
Mexican food. We're gonna have a little bit of turkey tacos and probably some chicken buffalo dip.
Okay.
Of course, burritos. They want the burritos, the roast burritos, and then we might throw some tostados in there.
Mm.
I might do that. What's up, son?
Yeah, we record. You know we do this every Sunday. He come down here every Sunday.
Talking about y'all recording?
And he got the nerve to have a damn Buckeye sweatshirt on.
Oh,
Terrible.
gosh.
But
Here we
wrong
go.
show.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I can't wait. I can't wait to see the kids' face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they open their gifts that Santa bought them.
My thing is just the family just being together.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That is true though.
Yeah. We all in our, comfortable and just
Well,
together.
I gotta work, so
Would we still be together for the rest of the day?
yeah, for the rest of the day.
That doesn't
Unless
matter.
no, I'm just playing. I gotta go make that time and a half. For real.
Somebody else came in. Looked like Coach Jamise came in here.
Where yep, he is. He said he gonna need a plate. Okay.
So come on,
yep,
get you one.
We got
get
you.
A plate.
And Danielle just said you gotta FedEx him a plate.
Okay, I can do that.
It's gonna be nasty though, bro. Just come on home. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we just waiting for Christmas time, y'all. Hang out with all the family and my grandkids, my kids. So I'm ready to see who got my Secret Santa and what they got me. I've been like a little kid looking under the tree. I don't see my name, but it's all good though.
Why you fronting? You see your name all up and through there.
I don't see my
yes,
name.
you act
I
like a little
Kevin
kid.
Jr.
You know you don't. No, you do not. You act just like a little kid. I don't see my name. You see your name all up and through that tree. So
they from you? That's what I thought.
I don't know who they from. You're gonna have to wait and see.
Oh, you see, she ain't say.
I don't see my name up there in there.
I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
Okay. You know I shop on Christmas Eve. I'm one of them kind of guys. I'm sorry, that's just me. But anyway, we got to get to y'all know what time it is. The time, I think a lot of y'all, that's why y'all come to see this right here.
Yeah, this is a different letter though, guys. This is not.
Hold on, before you go there.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, so with no further delay, y'all.
The Mrs. G goodie bag. Now, this is a different letter. This is a letter that is not about anything or whatever. So this is a different letter, but we picked it out because we appreciate it and wanted to shout it out. So it says, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Marshall, I've been following you guys since season 2, and I want to admit that you all show has helped me grow in my own personal relationship. You two are very open and transparent with your relationship, and I feel it helps others grow. I wish you two the best and hope to see y'all show go major. Thank you. We're going to claim that.
Don't claim it.
Don't stop being y'all. Love the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. A fan from New Jersey for life. So, New Jersey, we want to
Thank
send a
you.
shout out to you.
That's right, New Jersey. That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you
inspiration
so much.
too.
We appreciate you. We really
Yeah,
do.
that's love. We thank you for supporting us, and we're glad that we can help you while we help ourselves and help somebody else. So
Yep.
we appreciate it too. Thank you very much.
Yep.
That's all right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. Keep the letters coming.
That's
Keep
right.
them coming.
Yeah, keep the letters coming. I can't wait for us another guest though.
Yeah.
It's time. Another guest. Come on. Put them on the hot seat.
Put them on the hot seat.
So tonight, y'all, our topic tonight, it came to us too by right? And it says, can a relationship survive without communication?
Without communication.
Without communication. So what's your let me start right here. Let's go here. You know how we always do. They don't look very happy.
No.
I don't think it's no communication.
Or it might be communication, but they're not listening to each other. That could be it.
Is this the same couple? Do you think?
No, I don't think that's the same couple.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Look, they look alike though.
Yeah, they do look alike. But yeah, like, so can a relationship survive if there's no communication? And it's different communications, because you could be communicating with each other, but okay, so is it how you're communicating with each other? Are you just talking at each other? It could be different communications where one is not listening, or it could be different communication where if one of them are bringing something to you to communicate how they feel or what might be a problem to them, but the other one is not either taking it serious or is on defense mode. Like every time you try to communicate, it's a defense mode. What did I do? Or what I do now? Or
or maybe it's the delivery from the
person. But sometimes it's not always the delivery. Sometimes I feel like it's just sometimes it's like they don't, the other may not want to listen to that because they get on defense mode, because it might be something like, for instance, you used to get in defense mode every time I brought something to you that bothered me about you, but it was a defense mode. I know sometimes I know sometimes I might have brought it to you in a different way that you did not appreciate.
Ain't that what I just said? People?
Yeah, but
not delivery.
But not all the time though, because if you always
85% of the time.
No, it wasn't no 85%. Don't play me on here.
I ain't playing you. We talking, right?
No.
Okay, then you want my opinion? It was the delivery.
Yeah, but sometimes
the way you came at me. That's why I got on defense mode.
Yeah, but you get on defense mode anyway if someone is, because you have the personality of I'm right all the time. You're stubborn. I mean, admit it, you're stubborn. So it's hard for you to see things in different ways or how somebody feel, because 9 times out of 10, you feel like it's not that you don't consider that it doesn't matter, but you sometimes will turn it where it's on you, and it's like I'm trying to attack you, and that's not it. But I can say that we are working on that communication. We are doing better with communication. I can't say that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on how somebody reacts to it.
Like I said before, it was your delivery.
Look at you. Like I said before,
I'm just being honest.
Oh my God. Let's go to the people.
Okay. Here we go, because we gonna talk about them.
Jamie says a lot of time communication turns into arguments, and it make the people not want to communicate. Yeah, but why does it turn into an argument though?
Because sometimes it's the way you present it. like if you ask me something simple, then we might can respond. But if you come at me with that growl
If
and
I'm
that
coming
mean
at you,
stare,
yeah, but if I'm coming at you on how
mm-mm.
I feel, and if I'm just, of course, like passionate about how I feel, and I'm frustrated because you're not listening to me, then yeah, I can see it turning into an argument. But you have to
I
listen.
listen,
You
but
still
I
have to
listen to
communicate and listen.
a certain way. We got another comment.
Jody says some people just talk, not communicate. Communication is dialogue between two people who are actually listening to understand what the other is feeling and saying. And I understand that, Jody, but in reality, we're not sitting down and saying, well, you know what, we're going to talk, even though that's the proper way to do it. But I'm just being real with you. Me and him is not sitting down saying, well, I think me and you should talk. And yeah, honey, I'm going to listen to you. And yeah, no, that's not how it goes.
Mhm.
It's not. And you know it. Colleen says, we just talked about this, friend. Sometimes the defense starts as soon as conversations is initiated. Yep. Before words are spoken or tones are said. Yeah, and that's when I said earlier, beautiful friend, that they'll get into defense mode. What did I do now? Or what is it? See, you blowing it up. You blowing it out of proportion.
And
Like it's not,
85%
or
of the
it's
time,
not that serious. What?
and sometimes it don't be serious.
But what if it's serious to me? Then you should consider that being serious. Right? No, See, no. You can't shut up. You can't shut it out and stuff. No, we communicating. The approach is key. That's true. I won't lie. If I'm being attacked, I will be on defense mode.
Thank you.
And it's okay. I'm not saying that you
And
guys don't have the right to be on defense mode. But what I'm saying is that you have to still listen it out, because it's a reason why we might be communicating like that. It might be that.
and I could
And then you
communicate.
can communicate. I don't like the way you communicate with me, and then I have to change it. But you automatically shut down. You don't be like, you shuts down.
But sometimes I just don't feel like talking about it, especially if I think it's a bunch of BS.
But it might not be BS to me. You see what I'm saying? We still have to listen, regardless if we don't agree. We still have to listen.
I know, and I listen, but I just always don't agree.
Big Bro says, because sometimes y'all come with the nonverbal stuff that puts up our defense mechanisms. Can you elaborate on the nonverbal?
The hand pointing gestures, the rolling your eyes, the crazy stares I get. Those kind of gestures he probably talked. Look at you right now. See?
I'm not. I'm just.
This
I'm
what
listening.
my coaches were just talking about today.
I'm listening. Mm-hmm. I'm listening. And I'm listening.
I just think it's more that if it's a issue going on with us, yeah, you're right. We do have to talk about it, but we should talk about the problem and not you and your attitude or me with my attitude.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, that get talked about.
But it's like you go into defense mode when I'm saying if it's something that basically you don't agree with. It's like you're going into defense mode or you're going into attack mode when you should listen about it. And then, but if it's hollering and all that kind of stuff, yeah, let's go to our corners and let's calm down, and we'll pick up and discuss it tomorrow or something, or later on after we calm down. But you have to admit that you don't like to communicate if it's not nothing that you don't want to hear.
I think if it's bull, I just don't want to
But
respond.
It might not be bull to me.
Sometimes I don't like responding to certain things.
Yeah, but that's not good communication.
And then that's what we still working on too,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, we are. I said that.
Oh,
Big Bro said, you are right, Mrs. Marshall. I tell my players, don't focus on how I'm saying something. Focus on what I'm actually saying.
I say that too as a coach.
Yeah, but then we have to use that same aspect in our marriage.
Well, then you going to get up there and run some laps then?
Yeah, I will. I'll coach.
Yeah, I ain't say coach. See, you're going too far.
I agree with that. Yeah. Jody, Big Bro said, come right in with the head shaking, pointing, clapping, rolling eyes, condescending speech toward us. Now, babe, you know good doggone well, I've never came at you like this. I've never been like, you do this to do that. I never did that. I
No,
don't do
but
that.
the
I don't
finger
communicate.
pointing, the eye rolling.
I roll in a minute, but I
Yeah.
don't be pointing at you like this.
No,
No,
you
I
better
do
not point
not.
at me because I'll snatch your
Exactly.
finger.
No, you ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna
snatch nothing. Nah.
point at
But yeah, like I don't know. I've never came at him like that, clapping and doing all
But
that.
it's some
But I
people
have
have.
like when I'm frustrated, when it's like he's not listening or not trying to hear it. You hold a lamp like a rod. I do, and I was gonna hit him with
Hey,
it.
hey, will you
So you
stop
keep
bringing
on
up that
bringing up about
doggone
that
lamp,
lamp.
man? Gee,
Yep,
Jamise, this is what I was talking about. He always get me in trouble bringing
yep,
up
I
something.
did. Yep.
But
But anyway,
yeah, go back to
I was just saying, like I'm not saying I come at Kevin just like, oh dear, no, I don't. When I get frustrated, if I feel like he's not taking what I'm saying serious, or he's not getting me or listening, yes, I do. I raise my voice. I do, and he don't like that. So then he gets upset and he'll shut down or whatever. So that's just something that we have to work on. But can a relationship make it? Can a relationship last if one of the partners feel like I can't even communicate with my other partner? I don't feel that way with Kevin. I used to. We're not gonna sit here and lie. We was in a place in our marriage where communication was shot to hell. Like it was just downhill. We weren't communicating with each other, and it was just like, nope. He was like, I'm not happy. It just wasn't where it should be. That if we didn't choose to turn stuff around, no, we probably wouldn't have, made it or whatever. Because communication to us, and I'm just speaking from us, is so up there and it's so important. Jamise,
he laughing at
oh,
Jody because we just had a talk. I said my brother be getting me in half of the trouble I get into. And then let's say
lamp do tell. Okay, so I'm gonna tell this story and then I'm gonna get back into it. As long as there's respect and communication, it's all good. Yeah. What that say?
I'll let you got one more.
Oh, Colleen said your partner cannot disregard your feelings because they don't feel an issue is valid. Being in a relationship means you are willing to care about your partner's feelings, and that's the main thing. You have to consider each other's feelings.
And I do consider your feelings, but back then, like I said, it was just certain things I just didn't believe in
or care.
and didn't care.
You didn't care.
I didn't. But when you grow up and you seen that kind of stuff as a child, you kind of get mute to a lot of that stuff. And then when you see yourself going through it, you like, the hell with it. I ain't finna deal with it and things like that. So I just.
And then that's when we have to make a choice that we're going to change it so that we can be better if we're going to make it. Yeah. Because we can't make it if we can't communicate with each other. If every time we come to each other and we can't talk, what are we here for? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's true.
What are we doing?
That's true. It go a card for you too, though.
It says communication to a relationship is like oxygen to life. Without it, it dies. And that's true.
Yeah, that's really true. I like that one.
That's true.
So you got to communicate, though.
Yep.
And like you said, sometimes it ain't gonna always be the best. You're not gonna always agree. But I just think two people gotta know how to communicate with each other.
Yeah.
And as we got older, it's changed.
Yeah, and then we're not sitting here saying communication with each other is always going to be peaches and cream. No, you probably will argue when you communicate with each other, but we're communicating. The thing of communicating is listening to one another.
And it still is
a respect to do it. Yeah, it is. It is a respect thing to do it. But we got to be willing to listen to one another when we communicate.
Yep.
Oh, my sis, what you say? There should be communication on how to effectively communicate. Listening is different than hearing. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. It is. I just think it comes with time too.
Yeah.
And when you get to know each other, because when you first start out, you don't know each other real well, like you think you do. And like she said, I know with me, it was my way or no way.
Yeah, and And then if you're working on it, it's not gonna change overnight. It takes years. You could be with somebody 7 years and your communication's still not where it should be. But if you're trying, then I don't see nothing wrong with working on it. You're not gonna always communicate where I'm not gonna always communicate where he's gonna agree with everything, and he's not gonna always communicate with me where I'm gonna agree with everything. It's just learning how to hear it and listen. To me, they both go hand in hand. I hear you and I'm listening to you. And now what we're gonna do about the problem.
But do you really
Do you really hear me?
that's the question.
Do you really hear me?
I found another one too that I wanted us to read.
It says communication is the lifeline of any relationship. And it is.
By Elizabeth
Burgett.
Yeah. So that was nice. And then there was one more I seen.
A relationship without communication is just two people.
I don't know why, but I like that.
Yeah, it is. It's just two people. Like we just going through the motions. You know, no deep communication. I'm not telling you how I really feel. You're not telling me how you really feel. We're just going through life together.
That's when we look like them, right?
Yep. And then when we finally do get frustrated, you know, sometime it might be too late. You know, sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah.
So how do y'all deal with communication when y'all have issues?
Yep. How do y'all communicate?
Since you always want to bring up the lamp. And now,
you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all about that after everybody speak on it.
No, speak on it now until they tap in. So
how you know they tap in?
They ain't tapped in yet. Okay. I get a notification when they
so
tap in.
Kevin is asking you guys, can y'all share some how y'all communicate with your significant other, or how y'all used to communicate if y'all was in a relationship? Or do you feel like it's something that you need to work on in communication? Chime in, let me know. Let us know. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this lamp situation that my big bro keeps throwing up in this show every day, every Sunday.
Make it PG.
I'm going to make it PG. I always make it PG. Anyway, so me and Kevin, we were living together. We only had tankage ass at the time, right? We was living in an apartment at one townhome, and Kevin, he was young, we were young, and all he cared about is his homeboys. They used to be over all the time, which is fine because there's my big brothers, you know, so I didn't have a problem with that. What I had a problem with was the respect thing. Now, they down there playing the game on the TV, and I wanted to watch this show.
No, you went home.
No, remember I came home. I came home and I wanted to watch the show. I was upstairs with the kids.
But see, you skipped the whole part. Remember?
I was at work, and I got off of work.
No, you was in Flint at home, and you came back visiting.
No, that was another time.
The lamp time was that time. That's when everybody was over playing cards.
Oh yeah, because you know, when I used to go visit my family a lot, he used to have people over to the house.
Yeah, I had people keep me company. We played cards, played video games, shot a little dice. That's it.
Anyway,
we communicate, right?
Anyway, so I came home. I thought I was already home.
No, you had just came in because you looked at everybody crazy when they spoke to you. And, you know, rest his soul, Vaughn said something that made you mad.
No, he didn't. Are you talking?
Because you ain't speak.
No, you talking about when we was at the other house and you had
when we stayed next to Ike's sister.
No, but you talking about that time I came home and them females was in the car in the house with your friends.
That's the time.
No, that's not. We was on Snelling when that happened.
No, not that
yes,
one.
We was. We was on Snelling.
She don't even know the story.
Yes, I do. Listen, the time he talking about is when we was on Snelling and we was in a house. And I came home and his homeboys, it was some females in my house, which shouldn't have been. That was a no-no. If I'm not there, shouldn't no females be in my house. So when I came in, I had an attitude because for one, a couple of them females didn't speak. Communication people. I know. A couple of them did speak, so I had an attitude.
Thank
No,
you.
it was on Spruce.
Thank you.
Thank
Ed.
you. With the
You said Snelling. I said Spruce.
no, when you was talking about when Vine.
No, that's the time.
No.
All right, go ahead and communicate, Joey. Go ahead.
So I came home or whatever, however the lamp thing was, is that he was down playing the game with his friends. And I was supposed to get the TV. I was supposed to watch something at, I think it was 8 o'clock. But he kept playing. So then I, in turn, asked him, I said, I thought you was going to get off the game because I wanted to watch TV. He wanted to show out. He wanted to be big macho man and show out in front of his homeboys. So we got to arguing. So the lamp was right there in the corner while I was standing there. I'm going down the stairs. The lamp was right there in the corner while I was standing there. He wants to be disrespectful. So I grabbed the lamp and wanted to hit him upside the head with it. I went for him, but Jody came out of nowhere. I didn't even see Jody. Jody came out of nowhere and grabbed me and whatever. But he wanted to show off for his friends, so he's still talking stuff. What say? Question: how many chicks were there? This was another time. It was probably about 4 or 5 of them.
It was only about 4 of us, so how could it be 4 or 5?
Well, what you mean 4 of us? 4 of us. So what you mean? 4 of us.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was not 4 people.
Yeah. Okay.
It was not 4 people.
Anyway. So that's how did they look? Where's your wife? Because he needs to get up in here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Leslie, they getting me in a lot of trouble tonight.
Diane about to get you, yeah. And then I'm about to call Diane's wife. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to call sis. Yeah.
That boy crazy.
Yeah, but anyway, that's how the lamp thing went. So let's get back on topic. How do you guys communicate?
Hold on.
Colin said sometimes the lamp needs to be grabbed. Just saying, right. And I was going for his head. Yeah.
And my brother had my back, and he grabbed that lamp.
Hey, Shauna been around us long enough to know. You knew how them FOH boys was back in the day. You knew.
Now, yeah, you was funny. Oh, look, here you go. Thank you, Ig.
How many girls were mine? Y'all didn't have girls over there when I came in. Y'all didn't have girls in there. So that mean to tell me y'all had some girls in there before I came home? See, you know what? I'm done with Jody, with you. Look, we froze, babe.
Oh no. That's because you funny. Angela just said something too. What happened? We went out. Hold on, y'all. We got some technical difficulties. See, even broke the internet, girl.
Did we go out? How did we go out?
How
did we go out?
It's still on, but we just froze, but I got it.
Okay.
Watch this. Quick fix. There we go.
Okay. I'm sorry. We went out, but so that means it was girls in there before. You know about how many girls? You know what?
No girls.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. You wrong, boy.
Yeah, I'm done with you. Wrong. I'm done with Kevin.
Read the comments.
Oh, hi, bestie.
What's up, sis?
Man, the hood protection mode came out. It came out, bestie. Shayna, that's a legitimate question. What did Shayna say?
Oh, hold on. It was
Colleen, violence condoned. Yep. Pretty much. She froze it, so she can swing it. Yep.
No, I'm controlling the Nas right here, man.
We got all kind of lamps around us. We got all kinds.
Y'all
just froze. Yep. Just the threat of violence. She didn't connect.
No,
right.
She ain't connect.
Okay. You never tell. Look, you're gonna be on the couch all over again. Okay. Man, okay.
That was so long ago, y'all. But
look, the stuff that's coming out.
Matter of fact, though, let's keep it real.
Jody came and said,
let's keep it real, man.
Who was the girl for me? How many I had over there? I don't know, no. I didn't even know no females over there.
I ain't gonna put the other one out there because he married. But back then,
Jody was married. Jody married now. What are you talking about? Well, nobody married. Me and you wasn't even married
now, so I ain't gonna say all this business. But it was 2. That was it.
You mean to tell me you had females?
No, I didn't have nobody for me. No.
No, I don't. but you got them out of there because wasn't no females there that day.
Hey,
You
don't
You know what?
understand.
Drop it.
Look, let's stop because you
drop it.
tripping. We
Drop
finna have a real life situation here.
Yep.
I'm gonna need to call my lawyer.
Yep.
They were platonic friends.
And ain't no lamp by me.
They all by me.
Anyway.
Shauna gonna say popcorn. Nah. But see, we communicate.
Shauna, sis, you see what I'm saying though? But yeah,
but we'll talk about this. We gonna communicate about that.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna communicate after that.
But we calling Jody on 3-way.
Yeah.
You gonna clear this crap up you done started. Nisha, I told you he get me in trouble all the time. That's why I quit hanging with that fool.
Communication is the key to a relationship. How do you guys communicate with your significant other?
That's right.
Do you listen? Men, do you listen? Probably not.
Oh, we listen all the time. Go ahead and read that one.
On the real, Kevin wouldn't disrespect. You know what? I don't want to hear it.
Just read it.
I'm not reading it.
Come on now, Miss G. You can't be stepping out. You heard what he
said. On the real, Kevin wouldn't disrespect you or y'all home like that. Nor would we let him.
Thank you.
But y'all did. So
thank you.
When communicating, I try to put my emotions on the side and listen. If you really listen, the truth comes out of the other person.
And she ain't listening right now. And
that's, don't try to play the victim.
She's not listening.
She's not listening. Yeah.
Communicate, Joy. It's the way you communicate.
It's the way you communicate.
Look, see? And she talk about I act like a kid. This was 32 years being together bring y'all.
Yeah.
But she my crazy, so I got her. That's funny though. Damn it.
Communication is very important. You know, you have
his butt on the show.
You have to listen. Yeah, we should have brought him on here. You have to really listen. Sometimes Jody needs to be our co-host for real, like, cause he is hilarious. We need just one show with him on here and just talking about our relationship because he was really one of the ones that
Keep talking.
He was really one of the ones that has been there with us through our whole relationship. Like seriously, from the beginning to now, right?
Thank you.
Me, Dre, and Vaughn was out there, not Kevin. Plus, I've always been the biggest advocate for your relationship.
Thank you, brother. And she know that. That's why she tripping.
But I did not just say that.
I know.
Though.
I'm always.
I have to work on letting her finish her statement soon as she say something.
I'm like
interrupt
that too, bro.
Her. Yep.
I'll be honest with you. I do that all the time, for real. He said, "What year was the lamp? Why no invite?"
Man, that was.
Yeah, you was in school back then.
What? That was 19.
I had just came home. No, we had 2 kids. So.
Yeah, so that was like 19.
It was a long time ago, bro.
90 probably. We wasn't even married then, so it had to be 1995, 96 probably.
When we got married? 97?
97.
Okay.
So it probably was 95, 96.
Yeah. We was very young.
We was.
And I used to want to hang with my boys, but they used to be tripping. You got a girl at home.
Yeah,
but
his priorities weren't together back then.
They were together. Just I just needed a little me time, as y'all call it.
No, they wasn't.
For real.
Yeah, but oh, I was on straight BS then. Oh,
you would have got probably.
He probably was there. He probably would have been there with the BS too.
Yeah, you probably would have got hit with a lamp too, but he had my back, so the lamp didn't get no far.
Because he came out of nowhere. He picked me up. Was like, Julia. I'm like.
Yeah, but that's what we used to do, man.
Yeah.
Communication used to be horrible on our end. But now, as these
just
years,
thinking about it, it's just like, oh my God.
I know it. But y'all seen a little bit of her tonight, because y'all see what she be on. Colleen.
So now you see what I be on.
Angela, Keisha,
we gotta but communication means we both take the responsibility, right? Okay, so don't be blaming it on me.
Okay.
Sis said, depending on the subject matter, I have to work on my attitude, tone. Discussion can get escalated because I can get a little out of hand. Oh, I'm so shocked about that.
Yeah, because she's so nice and quiet. But you used to be that way.
What?
But you just get them dirty looks and stuff. That's, people could stand the looks. Dang, Shauna, I didn't know you was like that.
Oh, the camera froze on that face. We all saw the look.
You see, I hurried up and turned. That PTSD kicked in real
Oh.
fast. That's when my camera went out on me. I don't know what happened to it.
Shauna, sis, you know what? We all have to work on that tone because I still have to work on my tone sometimes when I'm kind of communicate with Kevin. Shauna is not quite. It's just, I don't believe that.
Yeah, Shauna. Back in the day, that's little our bird's daughter. Where y'all cats going?
Yeah. You know, since we all have to work on that that tone, because I have to work on it from time to time when if I'm feeling like he not listening, I gets upset. I gets very upset.
Yeah, she do.
He said, not at all. Sean, it's all right, sis. We all got that in us a little bit.
Everybody, I believe everybody on this chat tonight and everybody on here got some kind of craziness in them. We are crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
but it's important for communication and relationship. In order for the relationship to build and grow, you got to communicate because you can't just be in no relationship. What they say? What they say?
He ain't put that in this chat.
Oh.
I'll show you later.
All right. In order for the relationship to grow, we got to communicate with each other. If we in a relationship and something is bothering me about Kevin, and something bothered me about Kevin, and I don't communicate that with him, and he keeps doing it, that can bring a wedge between us. Because I'm feeling like, you know, do y'all think that tone work or has it worked? Do y'all think that tone?
Probably the tone of the conversation, the voice. Yeah.
Tone is very important when you communicate. Because if somebody is coming at you in a way where it's at you and not communicating it in a way that is talking to you, then tone is key.
And that's what you used to have to work on about tone, because the way she came at me, that's why I got in defense mode. I'm like, nope, not gonna have it. Then I raised my voice and
because you
put that Barry White in.
Communicate wrong too. Tone is very key. Like it's key.
Yeah.
The way you bring it, way to be quick on your feet. The way you bring it is just like, you know.
And then, like you said, there's got to be a common thing. But I think one of the biggest things is we have to learn to talk to each other about the situation. You know, make the situation okay. It ain't about you. It ain't about me. What's the problem?
Yep. And sometimes when you communicate, you're not gonna always like what the other person say. They could come to you in a great tone and want to speak to you, but because you may not like what they're saying, that don't mean that you shut down or stop the communication. You have to listen because obviously there's something that is bothering them that they want to communicate. Jody said, I had to learn better communication skills with my PTSD. Once I felt attacked, I go from 0 to 100 or just check out completely and be done with you. I learned to take a breath and process it first.
Thank you. Now somebody understands my feeling. And it's true. Having PTSD, y'all, will mess with you mentally.
Talk to me, not at me. Okay, and that's Kevin used to say that all the time. Talk to me, not at me. You talking at me. Until you learn to talk at me, I ain't got nothing to say. And then I get mad and then we argue. What you mean you don't got nothing to say? You gotta listen to me. But you know, women are emotional. Emotions can affect your tone. As long as I'm respectful, my tone should not make you lose focus on my message and feelings.
But it still will though, because like we said, we'd rather be talked to. And then y'all got to understand also, a lot of us, whether it's a man or a woman, probably had a lot of trauma as a youth. And it plays a big role in the way we deal with communication and the way we deal with the way people talk to us.
Yeah.
Because the way you probably was raised and talked to then.
And I agree with her too on that, because we're emotional. So sometimes what we say comes out in emotions, but that doesn't mean that you shut us out. That doesn't mean that you stop listening. That doesn't mean you disregard our feelings. That doesn't mean you say things like, what did I do now? Oh, that ain't no big deal. You making a big deal out of stuff. No, that just means that we feel very strong about it. And it's frustrating because you're not listening to what we're saying.
Yeah.
So it gets emotional. Sounds like me, but I'm getting better with my attitude.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it took some time here to grow. And I
Yeah.
still have my days where
Because I'm a very emotional person, and he
Very.
knows that, and he had to get used to that.
very
Like
emotional.
a very emotional person, where I'll start crying and stuff, and it used to just
For
bother
no
him. What you
reason.
crying for? What you
Yeah.
mean? What I'm crying
It's
for?
tough.
That's me. That's me. But now it's like, what's wrong with you now? You know what's going on? So it does. It's you can get emotional, but like I said, you can't disregard how somebody is feeling. You just can't do that. That's not good. And I understand you have to talk to me, but if it's not, and I understand what Colleen's saying too, because if it's not disrespectful, if I'm not cussing at you or nothing like that, what is wrong with you? Just listening to me until I get done, and then tell me, communicate what you didn't like what I said. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's true, but it's like I said, it also plays a factor of how a lot of us was raised.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I keep saying that, but it is true. Even with a lot of the things you go through mentally, it all falls back in.
And that's when you have to work on that, and you have to say, you know what, this is how I was raised, and so now I gotta want to change it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we all gotta work on ourselves, where we had some type of trauma when we were growing up or in another relationship or whatever. But then we have to realize that we can't bring that into our other relationship, and we gotta want to change.
No, you can't.
And work on it.
Yeah, and that's a great segment too, because
trauma.
Yeah, because on the More Than the Coach podcast, the first episode, I'm talking with a guy out of New Mexico, y'all, and he deals with a lot of men, emotional things in men, and one of the things that he's going to be on the podcast talking about is childhood trauma, because it's a lot of us got a lot bottled up that you just don't talk about. You choose not to talk about it, at least, but it probably needs to be
There's a lot of
talked about.
First.
Okay, I got it. There we go.
It says, Big Bro says, sometimes people have been through things and you say to yourself, no one will ever talk to me or treat me like that again. Once that trigger word is said, it's over. People will use your triggers. Yeah, that's true. And that's wrong too. That's why true. That here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble, and look who is on. That's the missus.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Mrs. Jones?
Okay, sis. Thank you. Yeah,
thank you. Danye's been a great guy tonight. He's been a great guy tonight.
Don't listen to that, sis. No, he hasn't.
So we just snitching on here now?
He hasn't been a great guy.
Don't worry, bro. I'll talk to her. I got.
We talking about communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we talking about communication.
Okay.
We talking about communication and how important it is for communication between the relationship. And if the relationship doesn't have communication, can a relationship last? Danye is being an angel. Of course, you're gonna say that, Jody.
He is.
Yeah, you will say that. Guy. Of course. Thank you. They stick by each other, sis. I'm telling you.
The bro code. That's that BB Knight family. But anyway, yeah. So, man, this was powerful.
This was a good show. This was a good show. We appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and giving y'all our thoughts. And hopefully this helps some people, because it's helping us. Like, seriously, like, we not perfect by a long shot. Our communication is not perfect. Y'all seen it.
Yeah, she started having flashbacks
Look. You see how he always blame me? She started.
Hey, remember too, y'all. Y'all can email us at Mrs. Marshall. I messed that up.
Yeah, you did.
Podcast@yahoo.com. So if you got any questions, or if you want to submit a letter
Yeah.
for the Miss G goodie bag.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yep.
See,
And
we
we
got something
always are looking for other topics.
Take this off.
We always are. We are always looking for other topics. So what somebody say?
Yeah, we had a couple.
Thanks, Jody, and so misunderstood.
Yes, you are so misunderstood,
Oh,
sir.
big bro, yeah. That's how we communicate. I let them believe he an angel. I know that's
bro,
right.
Sis put you out there like that.
I know that's right.
When we gonna be able to get y'all two on the show?
Right.
I think that'll be a great season 5 show to have Mr. and Mrs. Jones on talking to us.
Yeah.
We got to set that up, yay.
And then we need to have Jody come on and
we got to have Jody. I want
awesome
Jamise and Colleen to come on.
Yeah.
Because we still got to do this show with Colleen about single couples and the married couples.
Yeah. We're going to set that up for 2025. Yeah.
That's right. We got big plans, y'all. You know, big plans. But wow, he said, bet, cool.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. But y'all, we thank y'all for supporting us, being with us this year.
Yeah.
Season 4, making this journey a good one. The podcast still growing. You can find us, y'all, on these platforms and plus many more now. I think I got us to almost 20 podcast platforms right now. You know, one day it's gonna break, like that letter said earlier. And our goal is to be successful in travel. We went to Detroit and did a little something.
And now we got invited to go to Ohio next year.
Yeah, I got to go to Columbus, Ohio. Oh, my fault. We beat them. But anyway, you know, and hey, for y'all married couples, or I think it's not just married couples, right?
Nope, it's for anybody that's a couple.
Y'all
married or
gotta
engaged,
come to that.
going together, whatever.
Yeah. Thank you, sis.
Thank you.
Y'all got to come to that. It's in Columbus, Ohio. When she give us more information, we'll make sure we spread it. Toya Epperson doing a great job.
Yes.
So we definitely want y'all to say congratulations. Thank you. You know, want y'all to come out and go to Ohio and just have a good time. I seen some of the stuff she already put out, like something on Friday, Saturday. So, you know, we're going to continue to do that, and we're going to try to put on our own live podcast here in Saginaw.
Yep.
You know, we'll have, you know, adult time, good music, some wine, crackers, and cheese, as she said.
Yes, I love
and we're just going to have a live podcast with people and talk.
Yeah.
Those are, you know, some of our plans for 2025 that we will make happen.
Yep, and you don't have to be married.
That's right.
You know, we won't Shauna, our sister, come. Yes, we missed the last one, so we for sure will come. Yes.
Yeah. Most definitely got to get bro out there too, because you know that's a good thing. Hey, there go our baby girl.
Hey.
You want to come in and get in the camera?
Say hi.
Live. Say hi to everybody.
Say hi.
Look at Joe, your twin, y'all.
Oh shit! Come on.
Huh? They gotta see.
Say hi.
Your goddaddy on there.
Say hi to your goddaddy. He on there. Jody on there. He's starting stuff too. I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna tell you about your goddaddy. You're gonna have to call him.
He's talking about
communication in a relationship.
She's a young one. She's a young one, y'all. So
starting out with a relationship.
Look, there you go. He talking about where you at. Come behind. He can't see you right there.
He's talking about where my baby at.
This is his goddaughter, y'all. That's Joya twin. That's my boss baby, the brat of the family. Okay, bye.
Don't kick me out.
Huh? What you feel about that? Communicating in a relationship. Let's hear from a young person.
Right. Do you feel like communication is important in a relationship? Y'all didn't book me. Look, they go TT Shine and say, "Hey, niece."
Hey, PP.
See, look.
What Jody say? Y'all know my baby rides with me. After I tell you what he did.
Oh, she gonna snitch on you. We ain't gonna go by right now.
We ain't going by. We gonna be starting a whole bunch of stuff.
It got someone. The camera crashed on us tonight.
It did.
You know, Joya blew up the web.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. We blew up the web.
Thank you.
Communication. Anyway.
Yeah.
I
want everybody to have a happy week. this is Christmas week coming up. I want everybody to have a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Just be with the
Christmas,
ones you
y'all.
love. Praying for those ones that
Somebody got a question for
oh,
us.
hey, I have a question. Go ahead, sis.
Go ahead, ask us. We got time. I ain't got to work tomorrow. Let's see what she got. Yeah, I hope you ain't in no trouble, bro. She said she got a question. It's Danier's wife.
But anyways, everybody have a Merry Christmas, and those ones we're praying for those ones that are mourning, that are missing a loved one. We're praying for you guys.
Oh yeah,
because I know it gets hard.
I forgot about that.
And that's also big 55 coming up.
Also, our big brother Jody. Birthday, December 31st. Happy early birthday, bro.
Getting old up in there. Okay, it says, I had a student that asked me, did I rear our daughter to be married?
That's good.
That's a good one. I don't feel like did we rear you to be married? Meaning that did we somebody said something.
She said she told her yes.
I told her yes. I feel like we all want to rear our kids to be married. I feel that way. I talk to my daughters about that, about being married and how important it is being married, living right, as you say, so yeah, I would say yes, I did.
And I think we did that because even our son, when he was married,
yep, and they seen us.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. If they see a good model of a marriage, then I believe they will eventually want that.
Yeah,
because they want, I know even when me and him had a conversation before, he made a comment. I was like, I just wanted what y'all had.
Yeah.
And I told him.
And they know we had ups and downs. It wasn't a perfect marriage, and we're not perfect and stuff. But I think because we had been together for so long, he has always been in the life, of our children and married. Then, yeah.
Playing with her hair in the camera.
Yep. You think so, Deja? Do you think we reared you? I said I'm not ever going to force her. It's just and it's her choice. Yep. We would never force them, but
no, but I tell you what,
but we do rear them to be married. That's true.
Whoever they gonna marry, they better come correct, or they gonna catch more than the lamp upside the head. That's real, because I don't play.
Anyway, right.
See? Okay. And y'all think me? She the one that's really gonna be going on. I'll be calming her down. But I know God will put the right person in their life one day. That one behind us, she ain't getting married, so.
What is this song?
Keep that over my life.
We on their head.
Not soon.
Oh yeah, I know y'all are.
Oh yeah, you already know it. Strapped and loaded.
I know that's right.
It strapped and loaded like we back in Iraq. But anyway,
poor people. They gonna
look. Whoever the guy's gonna be, gonna sit down with us and have a long talk.
Oh, of course.
We're gonna have a long talk. We're gonna clean some weapons, because I want him to know that they accurate and they shoot good. I don't know why she's in the camera. Where's our security to get her out of here?
What I say?
I know it's good lighting, ain't it?
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. She put the heart in LOL. Okay. But yeah, hey, Miss Jones, also, if you can, send a link to your online store here. So that way, if you put the link out there, so some of these lovely ladies in the
so you can chat, so we can advertise it.
We can advertise it, if you don't mind. Because I watch it every week on It's Something Every Yay podcast.
It says we're gonna have that den of thieves talk with them. Yeah, oh Lord.
That's right. And I'm gonna be the big Somalian. I like that, Ig. You know. She said, say less.
All right.
What Colleen say?
And Colleen said, because she knows she looks cute. She said, I'm staying until the end.
I know. I'm going to have to charge her for taking up camera space.
She can do it. Shining bright like a diamond. That's Janice's girlfriend, Colleen.
That's our brat, though, y'all. For real. But we love her. We crazy about it, though. That's my homie. Baby Shaq, as somebody would call her.
Oh,
Embarrassing.
God.
That's not embarrassing.
Anyway, guys, we are going to say good night.
Hold up, we waiting for Sister Jones to put her link in there for
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
everybody. You trying to rush everybody?
No, I'm
else?
not. I'm just saying good night.
But we will let y'all know next Sunday we won't be on live, but we will have a review of 2024. All our videos and we had and funny moments. I hope tonight's on there too. You know, when you crash the internet.
Whatever.
She was trying to reach for a lamp.
We talked about how it's
You wasn't born then.
Can a relationship?
No, she talking about the lamp.
Oh, we was talking about that time about the lamp.
You crashed out?
Yeah.
Yeah, she called herself crashing out, and then you weren't even around. And then it came back and saved the day.
We said Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and
You know,
yours.
Merry Christmas. Hope my brother Ye get you everything you want. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This is the link. I appreciate and love you guys from Maryland. Oh, thank you. We appreciate you.
That Maryland love.
Yes.
Support. For real.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. And we appreciate all our family. We call y'all family.
Y'all family.
It's family.
Yep.
You know, a couple of my crazy friends, but it's family.
Yep.
And we appreciate y'all. But when we get that link from Sister Jones, we're gonna start sharing it and promoting. She has an online boutique, right?
Yep.
Women's boutique.
Yep.
So make sure that some of y'all ladies might want to shop online. You want looking for something different. They coming all the way from the Chi, so she gonna give you something different and everything. Colleen said,
Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you, and Merry Christmas to you too, sis.
Serious Merry Christmas to y'all. But we hope all y'all enjoy y'all Christmas. We hope y'all have a good time with your family, your loved ones, and to all the ones that's, you know, missing loved ones, praying for you. And once again, to my cousin, Celicia, happy birthday.
And
to Marcus Barney, happy birthday. Big son, we love you and we praying for you.
Yes.
Keep your head up, and you already know I'm a phone call away. And so until then, y'all, we're going to get out.
We're going to get out.
Y'all know it's your boy Kevin.
And your girl Joya.
Where it's all about,
and our guest, Deja.
Where it's all about life, love,
and relationships.
So until then, y'all, and we see y'all in 2025. Peace.
Peace.